Welcome back. So today's Monday the 22nd, and I thought I'd give a little update on my sales. After the last video, my sales were very few for a couple days. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I think I got 3 sales. So here are those 3. Obviously, those already went out. The first one was 2 Beyond the Grave comic books, which were in poor to fair condition. But those did sell for $6.07. That was with my 24% off sale. So it was nice to see those go. Those probably were listed close to a year, I think. And let's see, so the next one, this one, surprisingly, I had, I think, 3 or 4 of these, and all the other ones sold, and they sold during last summer, before Halloween. I thought for sure this one would go by Halloween, but this one was on that 24% off sale, and this one went for $22.79. This one was the one that had a little bit of condition issues. I think it had some very, very mild staining in one corner that you could barely see. I think, let's see. Yeah, I think I did a close-up on it, but it was hard to see, but in the pictures, but it actually, oh, there we go. So yeah, it was just these little spots right here that I think you can see a little bit of, but that's all that was wrong with it. Probably why I didn't go with the other ones, because this did have a little bit of issue, but it did sell. So that one's out the door, and this one sold for $5.31. I actually had 2 of these rule books, so I actually still have 1 more of them. That one is still listed, and this one sold for $5.31 plus shipping. But these are the rule books for the vintage HeroScape games, and I've sold a great deal parting those out. Those are none of the games I picked up were actually complete, so parting it out really was the best option. And there was multiples. There was 2 of the regular original HeroScape games, and then there was, I think, 2 of the Marvels. So I tried to make 1 complete set out of all that I had, but it just wasn't working, so I ended up parting it all out, and I don't have a heck of a lot left on those. I got the 1 more rule book, and maybe just a handful of figures with their cards left on those. So those do still, they do still sell. I've been selling those probably, I think it was last spring that I picked these up and listed them. So not quite a year. Still going though. Okay, and so those were slow sales during the week, and excuse me, then over the weekend started off really slow again. I think I had 1 sale over the weekend, and then last night actually, I got 2 in a row right away. Pretty late after I went upstairs, and so those are going to be in this pile. And then this morning I got 2 pretty good sales. So again, but me and my husband we did some eBay work over the weekend, probably a little more than usual, and probably what gave us just a nudge to get some pretty good sales. So this first one, let me just bring this up again. I have to find the right page. All right, this first one, this is an Iron Man memory match card game deck. and completely sealed. I think I might have picked this up in a free pile a couple years ago. So this has been listed quite a long time. And this sold for $4.78 plus shipping. Again, I'm quite certain I got that out of a free pile, so that was good. And then these were cards of my husband's. I think these were his Star Wars collector cards. I think Return of the Jedi. Was it? Yep, Return of the Jedi. So there's 83 cards here, and then there was these extra cards. Let me just get my Post-it off. Yeah, so I didn't have all of these extra ones that made that complete picture, but they did have a couple of them. And so those are going to go with this lot. So that sold for $14.99 plus shipping. And let's see. Oops. There we go. All right. And then this PC game, I've had this listed for quite a while. This 2142 Battlefield, that sold for $15.99 plus shipping. And now the last item, which I am not looking forward to packing this thing. This is going to take a little while for packing. This wonderful tea set. This actually sold for $44.99 plus shipping. So I don't know that it's complete. I believe it's more complete than some of the other listings that I saw. Because there was a lot of things that were missing. Then there was things that I didn't even know went with this. I mean, I don't see these candles for the candle holders in too many of them. So I had that part. And so it's going to take a lot of bubble wrap. I'm probably going to put them on the bubble and then roll the bubble wrap up and just start lining it up in here. Obviously, I don't believe I'm going to get everything in here. And then what I will do is take and get as much as I can wrapped and inside, and then on the outside, I will close this up and then bubble this together. There was a few condition issues, like the handle here is let go a little bit. And then these, I think, were meant to hold. There might have been some hooks or something that came out here to hold this closed, but that really just is not too functional. But again, I've seen these sets, and a lot of them didn't even have the basket anymore. So got to be as delicate as I can with this basket. It holds well, but you can see somebody had put in zip ties to hold this together, because I don't think those zip ties are original. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think there was just the wicker, but it is holding together pretty decent. So whoever bought this, I hope is going to be really happy with it. I'm going to do the best I can at shipping. I usually am told that I've done a extremely good job, because it will not leave my site until I'm happy with how it's packed and ready to go. Okay, so those were all my sales. So these last 4 that I'm getting ready to pack up. That's how my weekend pretty much ended and my week started. So my husband just texted me and he says, well, that's a good start to this week. So we're pretty happy. I know these are small sales, but we're pretty happy with what we're getting. Would be happy to get more. That would be great, even better. But just doing what we can right now. Hopefully this is angled properly. So I'm going to do that, and I have another bank of stuff that I'm going to be listing probably in the next 2 days. I'll just say that because it took me longer than I had hoped to get the other stuff up from last week. But this is what happens because I got so many things going on, but doing this allows me to be home. And sometimes I'm down here until 10 o'clock at night working on stuff because I had things going on during the day. But that is what I think is the best part about doing something like this, is to have that ability to be there when I'm needed for my family, during the day or whenever. And then I can still do this, and I can even do this on the fly. When I'm needed, and, if I'm waiting for somebody at an appointment or something like that, I can still do stuff on my phone. I'm not crazy about working with the eBay on the phone, but I can do it. I can respond to messages and things like that so that there's no delay. All right, so that's my update for this week. Hopefully I'll get, many more orders during the week, and I can do a few more of these videos. That's why I didn't do them last week. They just came in so spread apart that I didn't, it would have been a 30-second video. So I figured, okay, I'll just wait. And then all of these started coming in at this, within 12 hours of each other. I'm like, okay, perfect time for a video. So I guess that's it. And I'll probably do another video on what I'm listing. I got some interesting things that I have found. My husband helped me do a little bit of research on a few of them, and yeah, that'll probably be the next video talking about those. And I will see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe. Bye.